All right. Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. So, man, it's been a bit since I last hopped on the game. So last we left off, so Saga Anderson and Alex Casey, like the quote unquote real Alex Casey, who coincidentally happens to share the name of the character that Alan Wake wrote about. Um, there's something there. I know it. Anyway, they found Alan Wake. Like he somehow got himself out of the dark place. And he was on the shore of Cauldron Lake. He doesn't remember how he got out, but after he was taken to the lodge and kind of interrogated by Saga and Alex, he kind of started to remember what happened. So then we dove into that memory itself, and now we're playing as Alan Wake. And this is surreal. It is fucked up. And it seems like everything about the Dark Place is pulling from Alan Wake's subconscious, or anything he's written, or anything he has said. Um, like stuff in his past. So, like, the Dark Place, this is where we're at right now. We're in the Dark Place. And we have these shadow dudes standing around. Some of them turn into enemies, some of them don't. They have demonic voices, as you can hear. Um, the Dark Place has taken on the form of New York City because that's where Alan Wake is from, and it's where all his Alex Casey books are set. So let's quick slot this. Let's actually quick slot everything because I haven't done this yet. Ammo is fine, battery pack is fine, okay. Um, so we were in this talk show studio, being interviewed about a book called Initiation that Alan Wake allegedly wrote, but he was like, no, that's not the name of my story. And based on oh, they throw you down, but they're also not real enemies. Okay. That just threw another wrench in everything. So I've been walking into these guys just to kind of make them disappear, or make, you know, confirm that they're not actually enemies that will attack me. But if they throw you down anyway, like, I don't know. Anyway, so where was I? So yeah, we were in this talk show studio, and we were being interviewed about the book Initiation. And my personal guess is Mr. Scratch wrote that book, or potentially it was one of the books, like one of the iterations of the stories Alan Wake has been writing for like the past 13 years trying to escape this place. Mr. Scratch, we have not seen Mr. Scratch in this game yet, but he was in the DLC for Alan Wake 1, and he was like an evil double of Alan Wake, basically. And they're heavily hinting at Alan Wake having like an evil twin and shit. So we'll see. My current goal is to get to the subway. Whoa.
There was something hidden here, a phrase repeated over and over. The words words resonated with Meeting. Had I written this?
Words of power can be used to make Wake stronger. You can assign them in the writer's room. Okay, let me see if I can read what this says. Words of lamp? Just words of lamp over and over. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so we got words of lamp. And I have one of these. Okay. Restores 5% of max health when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. That's pretty nice. I could use the health. 10% chance to stun enemies. 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. I kind of want the health, because, I mean, I've been fucking dying, dude. Let's grab that. Okay. So when I use the flashlight boost, I will heal a little bit. I'll take it. Words of gun. Words of stuff. What we got? Marks all nearby resources. Okay. One charge. Damage dealt. Okay. Interesting. Oh, so it's in my desk drawer. Okay. Neat. Very cool.
Wake.
Lost. So ladder right here. Hold on.
Wake.
I have a light notification. I'm like right on top of a light. Maybe that's where the safe room is, like right below me. Okay. Or maybe it's just these lights. Yeah. Okay.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone, was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
I wonder what getting all these Alex Casey quotes does. Empty? Alright. Return. Initiation. Okay. Names of the books. Where the hell am I? I'm like in this labyrinth of skyscrapers right now. My goal is to get to here, to Caldera Street Station, but I need like an extra charge of light or something. Like I can't progress over there. So we'll see. More stuff? The hell? Wait. Did I jump? Must have been this box that I just stood on or something. Okay. Oh. Word of War. Okay. Increased damage dealt by the last bullet. Okay. Increased double-barreled shotgun damage. 15% of max health when landing a direct hit with the flare gun. I guess I'll save that point, because I don't have 2 of those guns yet. And I mean, I have ran out of ammo pretty frequently on the revolver, but like, we just started, so I think it's okay, it's fine. Okay, so I can take this car light and then go outside. Okay.
Fuck me.
Oh, there's a lot of them, okay. Okay. So I think that light I just got was what I needed. Okay. So now I can do this? Let's see. I was down here earlier. No, I still can't. Hmm. Okay, so... do I take this? And now I... oh yeah, there we go. Now I can go down. I like these puzzles, this is cool. Okay, now I can do this. Stop writing Boulevard and Wake Street. Let me do this again, because, like... man, the whole thing changed. I can't get over how cool this is.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Hey there, please pay the fare. To use this gate, wait online, blah blah blah, with the agent watching, swipe subway pass. So this is like standard. Can we get this map? Okay. Okay, anything else for me in here? No. Alright, let's go. Subway pass.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Yeah, that's right. So I had gone through the TV studio, or like the talk show studio, like once, and it pretty much fucking killed me.
Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
And hold on, let me do this first.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Plot element. Okay, this is a new mechanic. So before I get into this, what I was gonna say a minute ago was Alan Wake had gone through the talk show studio once already, and it was like he's constantly writing through like for the past 13 years while he's trapped in the dark place. And every single time his writing leads to a dead end and he like gets killed or something like that, like the story doesn't go how he wants it to, so he has to restart. So I think that's what happened in the first iteration of that TV studio. We go there, we get attacked by like the dark presence at the end, and we get fucked up. So Alan Wake was like, okay, hold on, let me rewrite this. I'm gonna go back to the TV studio, and he has written into his writing the fact that he's like astral projecting out into the dark place to explore it. So that's why we're here again. Like, this is our second time through. We got out of the TV studio, and now we're kind of like working our way through the dark place, but Alan Wake is writing it as we go to find a path forward. And this looks like an element of that I just got. So you've discovered your first plot element from an echo. You can rewrite it into reality on the plot board. Let's check this out.
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Yeah. Okay, select the FBI agent plot element and activate it with X to rewrite reality in the Caldera Street Station scene. Okay. They caught him. The blood trail led to the darkness of the tunnel. Also, like, related to what this ghost was talking about, apparently there's a cult in New York City. Maybe it's only in the dark place. I don't know if there's an actual cult in real life, called the Cult of the Word. And they're conducting like ritual killings based on Alan Wake's writing, like his Alex Casey books. Like, they're recreating the murders of them. And that's why they had targeted the real Alex Casey, who happens to share the name, as far as I understand. So anyway, let's write this into reality, I guess.
The scene had changed. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
That's cool. I can change shit, dude. He probably can't change anything he wants, but he has some kind of agency over this, which is fucking awesome. Like, he can do a little bit. Okay, let's read this stuff. You think you are God? You think you can just make up stuff? You think you can play with people's lives and kill them, and you think it adds to the drama? You are in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. Damn. The graffiti's covering that. Teenager just starting to get interested in writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story, certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer. I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. Okay. Starting to say nonsense. Looper Express to Mirror Heights, except late nights. Late nights, you end here. Dark Avenue, downtown via bridge. Not in service. Oh, Alice on the exit. 25. Looper Express, Night Street, Uptown C. Whoa. Okay. So I clearly can't go back this way. Or maybe I can. Okay. Maybe I need to go that way. Let's take a look around, though. I've always had a vivid imagination. 1. But this dream unsettled me. 2. It was wild and dark and weird even by my standards. 3. So yes, it began with a dream. I love this, dude. Everything, absolutely everything, has a message for you. This is so... I can't even describe how cool this is. No exit. Exit at middle of platform. At middle of... Okay. Casey... Okay. I need to go that way, I guess. Yeah, I've got... So these arrows, these, like, arrows that only show up in my light. In the first game, they were put in place by Thomas Zane, I think? And they helped Alan Wake get through Bright Falls and, like, get collectibles and shit, just like they're doing here. So who knows if that's actually still the case. Okay, let's go in this room.
It could not be opened on this side.
Or we don't go in that room. Okay, let's try and go back through the entrance here, because this changed. Oh, I can. A liminal place crossing the threshold. They caught him. The blood trail led to the darkness of the tunnel. Oh, so I follow the blood trail. Okay, I see what Alan Wake did here. Yeah, you may not be the only you out there. Another hint that Mr. Scratch may be up to something. Okay. What do we got?
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Okay.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Okay, let me go back to the other spot. Because I thought I had to go that way first. But... make sure we check everything here. Because this arrow was pointing... Oh, where's the power? Okay. How do I... Can't jump down. This is words of gun, but it's not like activating. There we go. 5% chance to not consume ammo. That will be nice. Shotgun, flare gun. Let's do that. I'm good with that. Ammo has been a problem thus far anyway. Okay. Let's go. Blood trail keeps going. So Alan Wake wrote this in. So this is something to his advantage, as far as we know.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness. The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Oh. Did I miss something? Wait, what? I wrote a path for myself this way, and then it's like, no. Okay, where are these blood trails? Go. Right here. Ah, that's what I missed. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination. A light mouse. For some urgent reason I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. This is so cool, dude. Crime scene numbers. Okay. 1, 2.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
The jump scares, dude. That's like the perfect spot to put one too, because you're like, you see the safe room approaching. Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out. Was that from the first game? I can't remember. Anyway. Yeah, that's right. Also, the name of this chapter is Casey, so it's got to deal all with Alex Casey, I'm guessing. I don't need to store anything. I'm good. Alright, there's a monster out here. Let's go. I probably missed a map. Mr. Scratch. Yep. Sure could use a map. Damn. Alright, let's follow these arrows, I guess. There we go. Words of aid. Hand flare area of effect. Trauma pads. Oh, I don't even know what's good or not yet, so I'll wait. Okay. That looks blocked off. That's kind of shimmering over there.
It was locked from the other side.
Okay, this looks like a dead end. Okay, I got that. Well, I guess map or no, I can always follow the blood trails that I left. Okay. Can go in that car, or... Oh, I have to. It's going through the gate. Okay.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Here it is. So that way, got a light. Oh, we got a light here. Oh, I need a light for this way. Okay. Not close enough to get that. Okay, I guess we follow the blood for now.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Okay. You found a new scene. Go to the plot board to rewrite reality in the collapsed tunnel.
I had a new scene to use, a new setting.
So, before I do that... Oh, I can't leave. Okay. I wanted to see what this area looked like before I changed the scene, but... Okay. A single plot element can be used in multiple scenes. Okay. Select the FBI agent plot element. Alright, key location. What happens here? This was where the agent's trail went cold. A ghost.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
need to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
What did that do for me?
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Okay. I don't know what I did.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
There's a shoe. What the heck? Oh, I opened the door. This probably wasn't here before. Okay, so I can grab that light. I guess I'll do down. Right.
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
Okay, before I do that. Words of lamp. Could do more health from that. I guess more flashlight charge would be nice. I'll do that. Okay.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Why does it tell me about the flashlight? Also, there you go, Mr. Scratch. So I have a
This
new...
drumbeat would carry me deeper into the story.
So I can add murder cult to this scene. Okay. Before I do that, is a real one? No. Okay.
Alan Wake. I will show you can't take the words. Darkness is a monster.
I can't see shit right now. Man, I die so fast. It's like you can't mess up at all. Oh my god, am I all the way back here? Do I have to do all this again? Hold on. Oh. I have to do all this again. Okay. Shit. Man. Well, at least I know where to go.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. The new story beat fit the story perfectly. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. The Federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Oh, the item changed. Interesting. It was a health pack last time.
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
What did I choose? This one. Okay.
Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story. I had a new beat for the story.
You can only rewrite reality in a scene you're currently in.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Oh, I need to go back to that collapsed tunnel and use that. Okay. Let's not die again, shall we?
Alan Wake. I arrived.
Okay, these guys.
Wake. Get out of my story. The story will go on forever.
It takes forever to reload, dude. Okay. Is there something here? No. Oh, you have stacks of 2 at a time. Okay. Got it. Okay, so now I can add the murder cult to this scene.
I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
That's way too small to read.
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Okay. So now I can go this way.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
I hope I got a checkpoint, because if I have to do all this again. Shrine Street platform. Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories I wrote for the show, it's kind of hard to read, involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the Herald of Darkness. Okay. More hinting. At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in the place and turned around. I can't even read today. Had been jammed in the place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. I don't even know what that's saying. Mornite Springs. Okay. The duration of this recording is about approaching an hour, so I gotta cut it here. So I'll do that now before something crazy happens, and I'll see you guys in the next one.